Hey babe, welcome back. And please don't shoot the messenger. Listen, I do this video every year around this time and people are always so mean. If you are not ready for fall weather, just go, it's okay. You can come back when it is fall time and when you are ready, but don't shoot the messenger, you guys. People are starting to talk fall. This happens every year after the Nordstrom sale because it's kind of weird. You're not really shopping for warmer weather because very soon, people may start experiencing this warm weather depending on where you live. Now, I'm in South Carolina. We're gonna be experiencing warm weather for like literally the rest of the year, but I wanted to share fall fashion trends for 2025 that you will be seeing from me. And just like always, everything will be numbered up on screen and linked in the description bar and comment section. So the items that I show you guys, like the actual products that I'm sharing, they will be linked. It will be a direct link. And then some of the things will even be here up on screen, including like outfit details, makeup details, the whole nine. But we will go ahead and get started with, this was when I used ChatGPT to kind of come up with this list because it can really look across like Pinterest, Instagram, all the things. Chocolate brown. And I don't think that was a surprise at all. It said that like this is one of the hottest colors, like even Vogue, they're seeing it on Pinterest, Instagram. Everyone is talking about chocolate brown right now. And yeah, we all love a good neutral, but it's very like, we're seeing a lot of monochromatic looks this year that will be coming up this year, I guess. For the 2025 fall season, a lot of like super, super dark neutral colors instead of just like lighter neutrals, very dark neutrals, still mixing some blacks and browns, but heavy on the chocolate brown. That is a super popular trend that I personally am so excited for because I love a good chocolate brown outfit. I feel like I'm definitely a more neutrals girl just because I think it's a little easier to put the outfit together. But number two, if you are into bright colors, rich jewel tones are going to be so hot this year. Lots of emerald greens, lots of sapphire blues. You are still gonna see some reds and pinks. Personally, my comfort zone is just warmer neutrals. But if you're not confident in something, don't wear it just because it's on trend. You need to be comfortable and confident and happy because that's what's gonna really show in your outfit if you're not happy with it. So if you are someone who loves the bright colors, you are not being left out. Lots of good inspiration, lots of beautiful pieces. I really like red. Like I don't wear a ton of red, but whenever I see someone in an outfit and it's like got this really bright, vibrant red, I'm always like, oh, that is such a fabulous piece. So I'm excited to see that more on other people this fall, but personally, you won't see it on me, not red at least. I will definitely try to add a little bit of like sapphire blue to my outfits. The third trend, and I personally won't be wearing this in my outfits, but more in my accessories, is suede. Suede, suede, suede everywhere. Boots, jackets, full outfits, handbags, you name it. Suede is gonna be everywhere. And I personally, well, one, suede can get damaged pretty easily, but two, I like things to be comfortable and easy to style. And for me, I feel like something suede is still a little bit nicer. So I want a suede bag and not necessarily like a ton of suede coats because I know I'm gonna grab the suede bag way more. I did see a lot of good suede belts. I mean, a lot of suede boots. I think we see those every year, but really emphasis on like some of the jackets and bags. That was like the few things that I really saw over and over when I was like looking up the Pinterest inspo for this video. That's where I go to for tons of outfit inspo all the time. I was seeing like really suede accessories more than anything. One thing that has always been in and will always be in is leather. Now, I love a good leather piece, but just like suede, I think for me, I will be wearing leather more in my accessories than my outfit. Like, again, I love a good leather jacket, like, or faux leather jacket personally are my favorite, but I just don't wear them that much. Like I kind of reach for more comfortable, simple pieces that I could wear, you know, multiple ways, and a leather jacket like doesn't scream stay at home mom, but a leather bag, like I can wear that with so many different things. So I did see some leather gloves. There's like a woven tote that's super cute, faux leather skirts. Really it did say leather, but I'm a very big fan of faux leather. Belts, shoes, you name it. That's one that we see every fall, and this year will be no different. Now, when it comes to the next one, knitwear. I love knitwear. We see it every fall, but this year I feel like it's bigger and more oversized than ever, and I just can't get enough of that. Super, super chunky knit sweaters I love, specifically that like top right hand sweater. Now that one's pretty oversized. When I say oversized, I don't mean in like the way the sweater itself fits, but in the actual like stitching of the sweater. I feel like I'm just seeing super dramatic knits, and I love it so much. It's super fun and always really hot. So I don't get to wear it that much because again, like we will have, I think when I was pregnant with Ezra, Christmas Day was like 74 degrees. And last year, we actually had a real winter last year. I was surprised. It was the first time in like 3 years it snowed. And it really did feel like a long, true winter. So I could have worn that, but like knowing our luck this year, I won't get to wear any knitwear. So someone please buy some knitwear and wear it for me, because as much as I want to wear a really chunky knit sweater, I probably will sweat my balls off. The next trend is slouchy accessories, slouchy bags, slouchy scarves. We are seeing I've really been into Coach, and that's not a secret to anybody. I have been buying Coach things anytime that I can really find a good staple and get my hands on it, like I buy it. I feel like their bags are slouchy, and they have a lot of suede options, but they're just so fantastic. Like high quality, but they're that in-between price. They're not luxury price, but they're not like $40. So the quality is just really, really top tier, but slouchy. It's a great way if you are someone who wears more form-fitted things or form-fitted like silhouettes, you can still have something that's really on trend, but it's a bag. Like I'm just all about a good accessory. I think that's one thing I've like realized as I've gotten older and my style has kind of changed, is like I have always liked to put money into my accessories and not necessarily the clothes, because those do change so much. But like as I've gotten older, especially my bags, like I like to put money into my bags and really go trendy with the bags. And that way you're like still on trend without, you know, your whole fit being completely different every year. Now, this is one thing that I suspected was gonna be hot. So when ChatGPT said, hey, chic barn fashion, that was like specifically what it said. I was like, you know, I'm not surprised, because on the Nordstrom sale this year, I saw a lot of Burberry, a lot of Levi's, a lot of Rails, and I felt like everything looked kind of like Western, but not. It wasn't Western in like a country cowboy rodeo look. It was very chic, still very simple lines, not a lot of patterns, but it just gave off like a slightly Western look. And that is where I guess they came up with the word chic barn fashion, because it's not Western and rodeo style, but it definitely still gives off, like I kind of think of this as like a Vail or even what is it, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Like that's what I think of when I was looking at these outfits. I was like, this is what I feel like I would wear, even though I've never been to either of those places. Like that's what in my head, I always see these styles there. Statement belts are in, you guys. I've started wearing belts more and more the past few years as an actual like accessory piece. I have never been someone who like needed a belt. Like I'm not an in-between size. Usually I can get my size, but I feel like it's one of those things. It's like a bracelet or a watch or a pair of earrings. Like if you front tuck your shirt with a pair of like jeans and flats, like the outfit's cute, but you add a belt, it just adds a little accessory and it makes it look that much more elevated. So when I saw that statement belts specifically were in, I was like, ooh, this is a really fun time. Now I will not ever probably invest in a belt, because I feel like it's a belt. Like I see people buy like $600, $700, $800 belts, and that's just not what I want to put my money into. I feel like we're going to be able to find some really good Amazon ones. And then I think Madewell even has really, really cute belts. So I will link a few of them for you guys, but I just felt like the fun belts were super chic and cool, but not somewhere I'm at least spending my money. And that is it for this video. I will continue to do these videos as we get into fall. I will make sure like I'm styling the pieces that I got from the Nordstrom sale with you guys. And again, it's a million degrees outside. Okay, I literally just sweat looking outside right now. So this is more of a preliminary, we're getting prepped, but it just happens. We always see fall stuff after the Nordstrom sale hits, and this year is no different. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click the subscribe button if you are new here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.